Welcome to the Travel Man channel. Today, we're exploring the coastline of Genoa, Italy. You'll see colorful houses along the hills, quiet coastal roads, and simple street walks through local neighborhoods. As we move along the coast, there are fruit trees, small gardens, and clear views of the sea. We'll take a calm walking tour by the water, passing fishing boats, stone paths, and everyday life by the shore. From above, Genoa's coastline looks completely different, peaceful, organized, and full of detail you can't always see from the ground. As the drone rises higher, you start to see the layout of the city squeezed between the sea on one side and the hills on the other. Colorful houses in shades of yellow, orange, and pale red are built close together, climbing up the slopes. Their small terraces, tiled roofs, and narrow streets form a pattern that stretches along the coast. The drone also shows the harbor area. Fishing boats, sailboats, and small ferries are tied neatly to the docks. The water is calm, and you can see clear reflections of the boats and buildings. From this height, the breakwater walls that protect the harbor from strong waves form lines in the sea. Looking inland, you'll notice roads running parallel to the coastline, with cars slowly moving between villages and the city. Small stone paths wind up the hills, connecting homes hidden between olive trees, lemon trees, and patches of gardens. Some houses sit right by the edge of the cliffs, with balconies facing the sea, simple, quiet, and built to make the most of the view. From the air, the city and nature blend together, the blue water, the green hills, and the warm colors of the buildings all forming one clear picture. It's easy to understand why people enjoy coming here. There's no rush, no loud noise from above, just the quiet look of everyday life by the sea. This aerial view gives you a simple but complete image of Genoa: houses, hills, sea, roads, boats, and people all living side by side. And from here, we'll continue exploring it from ground level. Exploring the coastline of Genoa from ground level. This walking tour starts near the water, where a narrow stone pathway runs alongside the sea. The sound of small waves touching the rocks, colorful houses rise up the hillside. Locals sit outside drinking coffee, walking their pets, or jogging on the coastline while tourists stop to take pictures of the sea and boats in the distance. The air smells slightly salty from the sea, mixed with the aroma of fresh bread and pizza from nearby bakeries. You can hear quiet conversations, footsteps on stone pavement, and sometimes the distant sound of seagulls flying above. We follow the coastal path towards a small viewpoint. From here, you can see fishing boats tied to the small harbor, and further out, the open sea stretching into the distance. People sit on the stone ledge here, just watching the water and enjoying the calm. In the next part of the walk, we enter a quieter lane just above the coastline. It's shaded by trees, and from here, you get a better view of the houses stacked on the hills. You can also see church towers rising above the rooftops, and sometimes small chapels right by the water. Towards the end of the walk, the sun starts to lower slightly, and the light changes. The colors of the houses become softer, and the sea reflects the sky. People are still walking, some with dogs, some with ice cream, and others just enjoying the fresh air. This walking tour isn't rushed and doesn't need any guidebook. It's just a simple way to understand Genoa, through its streets, its views, its people, and its coastline.